Hello students, welcome back to Art Time with Miss Alex. This week we are going to be doing an art activity that I loved to do when I was your age, and this is Crayon Scratch Art. Here's some of my examples, my little octopus and my hungry caterpillar and some flowers. This is a super fun project, very easy to do. All you'll need is some small pieces of paper, crayons, and something to scratch with. Let's get started. Crayon Scratch Art uses pattern. Pattern is a repeated design. Patterns are used to create visual interest in artwork. For example, you can create your own patterns by repeating simple shapes and lines, like these below. What kind of patterns will you scratch into your scratch art? I bet you can come up with some incredible patterns of your own. One art element is really important to this art project: color. Color will be hidden and then later found in this art project. The colors that you choose to hide and later find are up to you. Will you use primary colors or secondary colors or even both? It's up to you. All you need for this art project is a small white piece of paper, nothing bigger than 4 inches by 6 inches, crayons, including at least one black crayon, and something to scratch out with. I used a paper clip and opened it so I'd have one edge to scratch with. I also found a skewer in my kitchen to scratch with. You could also even use the edge of a key. Go ahead and find your materials and meet me back here to get started. To begin, think of and draw a simple design covering your entire paper. Make sure the whole thing is colored in and use at least 3 different colors. If you can't think of something fun to draw, you can simply cover your paper with all kinds of different colors, shapes, and patterns. It does not have to be something complicated. Once you have covered the entire piece of paper and outlined your shape in black, now you will begin to hide your drawing. Hide it by covering the paper entirely with black crayon. You'll want to go over and over until it's hard to see your crayon underneath. No color should be peeking out, just like this. Now you're ready to scratch out and reveal your design underneath. You can use patterns. You can scratch out the area where your drawing was to reveal it completely. Or you can use pattern to create visual interest. Notice I just used simple wavy lines to make the appearance of water. For my caterpillar, I repeated the same steps, colored the whole design, blacked it out, then I used pattern in the background, scratching with a paper clip, scratching out my caterpillar, voila. Lastly, you can do this project by just covering your paper up with random shapes and colors, then blacking it out. Then you can scratch out a drawing just like this. What will you come up with? I hope you enjoyed this project. See you next week.